Hey my friends, Richard Weberg here, and today's video I want to show you how easy it is to purchase any of the products in Leased Ad Space. And in this video I'm going to show you how to use coin payments to actually make a purchase with your PayPal account or debit and credit cards. It is actually very simple to do, and so I'm just going to scroll down here and I'm going to click on purchase a para ad because it doesn't matter, traffic package. All the purchases are done the same way right now through coin payments, and it's very easy to use PayPal and debit and credit cards with coin payments. So I'm going to click on buy para ad now. I'm going to select this 5-day run. I'm going to agree to the purchase disclaimer. And then now you'll see a page here that says purchase with Bitcoin or PayPal. And this is very easy to do. Like I said, coin payments makes it easy so that you can actually use other methods to pay than, other than Bitcoin. You can use PayPal, you can use your debit and credit card. And it's very simple to do. It doesn't involve signing up for something else or anything of the sort. It's just click on this green button here. And it now brings us to the screen where we can make a purchase. And you can see it says coin payments, has this test user's name and email address. And then you can see some options here. What I want you to be aware of is when you're going to make the payment, don't go clicking all over the place in here. If you're going to select PayPal, then make sure you're going to use PayPal. Because if you click off on the other screens and want to try to click back, what our system is going to do is treat that as though you're trying to make a payment, and it's going to lock up your account because you didn't complete the payment process. This is to protect against fraud. So once you decide that, yeah, I want to purchase a traffic package or I want to purchase a para ad, you follow through with the payment method that you are choosing as to not lock up your account. So if we're going to select PayPal, we would select this little button here. Then we'd click on complete checkout. And you can see that it's going to redirect us to PayPal. And now you just use your PayPal account. You just log in and it'll bring you to a screen to complete the payment. And I'm going to show you that right now. And if you want to use debit and credit cards, all you got to do is click on this gray button here. And that gray button will bring you to a page to complete your payment using your debit and credit card as a guest in PayPal. So you don't even need a PayPal account to use the debit and credit card. Of course, you'll need a PayPal account if you're going to use PayPal, but if you want to use your debit and credit card, this little gray button underneath the login, blue button, will bring you to pay with your debit and credit card. Now, PayPal, you just log in. So I'm going to log in now. And I'm going to click this login button, and you'll see it'll bring me to the screen to pay. And there we go. See, it's got my test payment amount up here, who I'm paying, Dan Robb, that's his PayPal email for our system. And you choose your PayPal balance or whatever you have linked to your PayPal, of course, or PayPal credit, whatever you want that you have connected to your own PayPal account. It's just like a normal PayPal checkout using coin payments. So now I just click on Pay Now. And you'll see that it has been completed. And then I click on Return to Merchant. And the same thing will happen when you use your debit and credit card when you click on that other option. Now, I was brought to a confirmation page here, error, and just realize that we are in testing when I am showing you making this payment. When you make this payment live, you should not see this error landing page that we landed on, which is our code monkey. That just means something went awry, and that's why I'm doing this video in the test environment. But you will come to a confirmation screen, or you will land right on your dashboard after you make the payment. And then I will just go to my dashboard where I made this purchase. And once you've done that, then you can come to your para ad because that was what you purchased, and you would just set up your para ad. There'll be a thing that shows up here to do so. And right now I can go to my transactions and I will go to purchase history. And see, I got the code monkey error, but like I said, this is in the test environment. So what you'll see here is that your payment is pending. And once our system sends some information back and forth between coin payments and PayPal, your status will show up here. And how you get to that is this members area tab. And you will go to purchase history. And this is where your payment will show up. And you'll know when it's ready to use whatever you purchase on your dashboard, because your status here will say complete. And everything will look good across this purchase history. It doesn't right this moment because, like I said, we reached an error page in our testing environment when we landed after making payment. You won't have that happen though, and then you'll just be able to go to your dashboard and you will be able to finish and set up your pair ad that we just purchased. And it would be the same thing for a traffic package. If you were clicking to buy a traffic package, again, you would just follow that process, and then you'll come back to a normal landing page that will tell you either it was confirmed or you have to wait a little bit till our system sends the messages back and forth to tell it that your payment has made it to us and your traffic package will be assigned. And you can always check the status of it by going to that purchase history right here from your members area tab. And then if you do ever run into any problems, like you get an error page or it doesn't show up there like when you go to purchase history. And this is why I'm including this in this video. See, now the pair ad shows up. So that's why you want to check a little bit later. It may take 5-10 minutes or something to show up back here because I see our system already sorted it. So even though I landed on an error page, and this is great to show members, that don't panic right away. Because look, purchase history, it's complete. My pair ad has been assigned to me. So now as this test user, I just go to my dashboard and I can go ahead and set up my pair ad. See what shows up here now? It shows me to configure my pair ad. And this is where I would add my link and I would be ready to rock and roll with my advertising. And that's how easy it is. And if you use the debit and credit card one, like I said, don't click on debit and credit card unless you're actually going to use it, or don't click on PayPal unless that's what you're actually going to use, because it can then, if you don't finish the payment process like we did in the example when I used PayPal, it can tell our system that you're trying to make a payment, and that's to stop fraud, so that if you go clicking off on multiple screens, our system will say you tried to make a payment, you contact support, because you clicked off of making a payment and tried to click back and forth. And that's usually when people are trying to commit fraud. So we just want to point that out, that just choose what you want to pay with. And it's that easy. I just used PayPal to make my purchase, and I could have used my debit and credit card on that screen as well. It's very easy to do. Other than that, my friends, we will see you on another video. Have a great day.